Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to another edition of Sketch Cobbler. This is our fifth one. It's been a while since we did the last one. When was the last one? November? November. We took a little bit of a break from Sketch Cobbler.
A bit of a break.
But we're back. And if this is your first Sketch Cobbler, welcome. If this is your fifth Sketch Cobbler, then bonus points for you.
Thanks for coming back.
You get a thumbs up. Thanks for being here for all of them. But that's okay if you weren't. We'll explain everything. So, Sketch Cobbler, a little bit different than what we normally do in our normal live streams. So, I guess we will just launch right into it and explain what the heck this thing is. So, what is Sketch Cobbler? Well, that's not it. That's this one. So Sketch Cobbler is a sketch making challenge that we have given ourselves, where we have to cobble together a comedy sketch using ingredients suggested by you. So basically, like, we haven't written anything. We have no script. We have nothing. And what we're going to do today is have you suggest different ingredients in 5 different categories, and Talia will explain what those are. And then we are going to have to come up with a script, write it, shoot it, edit it based on these ingredients. So it's all going to be about what you give to us, and then we're going to just come up with it and make it. Normally, in the past, we've given ourselves 1 week to do it. But at this time, since we have a holiday, July 4th is Friday and stuff, we're going to give ourselves a little bit longer. So stay tuned for our social channels for progress updates, and we'll let you know when it's coming out. But we're going to start working on it immediately. That'll be our project for this immediate future. So that's basically what Sketch Cobbler is. And now Talia is going to explain more about the ingredients, but I have to put her over there so that I can do this. And here they are.
So these are the things that we need y'all's help with. We are going to ask you, and you will know when. We will lead you into it, but we need ideas for subject, which is just think vague and general. Like, what could this be about? What do you think would be a fun subject for the video? Like the whole premise. A line of dialogue, which is exactly what it sounds like. You could come up with a line that we think is really funny and it might get chosen. And then someone's going to have to say it in the video. A character name. Object. Now think for object a prop. This is something physical that we're going to actually put into the video. And it's not limited necessarily to things that are real or already exist. Kaylee, our prop master, is endlessly creative and has made all sorts of really cool things for us. So if you want to come up with some sort of prop that is just straight out of your imagination, throw it out there when it's time. Now, the one ingredient that we already have all the options for is genre, and that's just because that can get crazy specific and we're kind of limited by the who we are and what we have. But trust me, there's some really fun options in there that have not been chosen yet.
Yes. So, we'll go back
It's
to
still
this
me.
one. It's a whole thing, and we do have these moonshine jars, as somebody called it in the comment section, where these are the ones that are already in here are from the previous sketch cobblers.
I got a lot.
We will be adding to these based on your suggestions, and at the end of after we've taken all your suggestions, we're going to draw one from each jar, and those will make up the recipe for sketch cobbler.
So there's a chance that we could draw something like none of the suggestions made today. Just I don't want anybody to be disappointed. Just setting them up for that possibility. It could all
I'm
be
looking
from past
through
live streams.
I see suggestions from the last live stream. I see suggestions from the one before.
The first one. I have suggestions from the first
from
one.
the very first one. Yeah, there's a bunch in here.
So if you made a suggestion in the previous one that didn't get picked, there's still a chance.
Yeah.
So just to give you an example of a previous sketch cobbler, this is last time we did sketch cobbler. It was this. Our subject was shopping. The dialogue was I'm studying my eyelids. Character Miss Pearl. Object stud finder. The genre is reality TV, and then we ended up making this this Love Is Blind parody. I think Love Is Blind must have been on at the time, and we were like, let's
it was definitely hearing.
Not that we watched that.
No, God no.
But we
No?
we ended up making this Love Is
Yourselves.
Blind the biggest test of the relationship, and it was really fun. We were shooting in a house that didn't have air conditioning. so this time it's all question marks, and you're going to help us fill this in. So
I see people coming in with some ideas. Wait till we get to that section so we can make sure to write them down.
Yeah, just
That's
wait,
right.
because if you say it now, I won't remember to write it
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, we've got
We're
our.
not allowed to. We have to write it during the time frame, and there'll be a timer.
rules.
Yeah.
That reminds me.
So many rules.
So many rules.
There's a lot of
So many
rules. I have to, because I left and come back in. I have to get the timer back in here.
I
There it
get the
is.
timer.
There it is. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll enter the suggestion rounds for each category. We'll have 5 minutes for each one to take your suggestions. So during that 5 minutes, you can suggest whatever you want. We'll try to write down. We'll pick. We're not going to write all of them down, but we'll pick and choose what we write down and put in there. So a telemarketer is calling me.
Answer it.
Get
No.
this. Your taxes haven't been paid.
Answer it now.
They're not making offer a payment plan.
So yeah, we'll start that. I got my music.
Stress music.
Later. Now,
Why do you sound like that?
why do I sound like what?
Okay. Yeah,
There's
all
just
right.
like a weird moment where you
It
sounded
fixed
so
itself.
far away.
Oh, well, I'm still here. But we'll get into it. Look at this. Suggestion rounds.
Woo!
And now the screen looks like this. So what we'll do is I'll go first. And the first one that we'll be doing is subject. So I'm going to start the timer, and y'all start throwing out things that you think this video should be about. So the timer's going to start. Boom. There it is. So y'all help me.
Comment subjects.
Comment subjects. What do you want us to make a video about? Like, again, the
Yeah.
last one we did was about relationships. So that it can be a vague subject. It doesn't have to be
That's
super specific.
I really like that one about the telemarketer.
Yeah. We got 2 for telemarketing. which is
Telemarketing?
very
All
funny.
right.
Yes,
write it
that's
down.
very relatable, which is our brand.
Is absolutely
Okay, telemarketing. That's
Family
going in there.
get together.
so true, y'all.
Let's see. What else do we have?
We got a family get together.
I like family get together.
Family. I think we have family reunion in there already.
Well, there's different
Um,
kind of like family get together. It's just
family-
family coming together.
Family get together. Writing it down in my super awesome handwriting. What else?
Do we have
What's
That
going
no
tornado
one else can
warning?
read.
Tornado warning.
on? Rest.
Yeah, do we have?
We don't really do weather.
Yeah, we've never done weather before.
Let's see. Anything y'all thought y'all should really make a video about this? That's the thing.
Tiffany
That's what we want.
said wrestling match, which I find hilarious. I
Let's
don't know
see.
what we would do.
If Southerners went to the north,
If Southerners went to the north. Should I write that down? Should I write that one down?
yeah, write that one down.
Going to the north. It's going in there. You got in
I
there,
would-
Noah.
Like how far north?
Could
This is-
be
Yeah, that's a good
This is-
question.
This
the
is me
Arctic Circle.
suggesting-
It could be.
This is me suggesting right now that that's going to be a North Pole video.
Yeah.
I want full Christmas village.
Divorce yard sale.
I like divorce yard sale. We haven't really done
Yard
divorce.
sale is wild.
We've never done divorce.
Kids
Yeah.
fun stuff bags. Are those? I don't know.
Should
what
I write?
that-
Should I do divorce yard sale?
I would do divorce yard sale. Absolutely.
dude.
That's endless.
Like Kevin and Diana are getting a divorce.
But the yard sale goes so horribly that they can't, and they end up staying together. That's what.
No, you're spoiling the plot of the sketch.
Let's
Stop.
see. What
You're
else? Pest control.
pest control,
had
schools
pest
out.
control?
I don't think we've had pest control in there.
We've done a lot of bug jokes, but
Yeah, we
not
do.
pest
We-
control
yeah, we-
specifically.
Known to do a bug joke or two in our time.
Yeah, but they
I'll do
always
pest
win.
control. I forgot how to spell control. There, I'll put pest control in there.
Somebody
it's no
catfishing
control.
you, but it turns out the account was run by the sister of a crazy Southern guy. I just like catfishing. That's a good one.
Catfishing.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
but I wanted to be a
online,
real
not like for
catfish.
not for fish, not
No, but
reeling
it's
in
going
it.
to be like a real catfish. What
Yeah.
if you get
That'd be
catfished
a
and it's
real-
a giant catfish?
Fishing
Adam
for
doesn't
cat.
like catfishing.
Catfishing!
Adam did his nervous laugh, like, really,
Catfishing.
catfish?
You want me to put catfishing in there?
I do, but
Yeah,
I'm
do
just one
it.
woman.
Why
We
not?
only have so
Babysitting, that's a good one. Have we done that?
No, we haven't.
I don't think we've done babysitting.
I'll put babysitting in there. Babysitting.
I like how diaper explosion is right above spontaneous combustion.
That
Same
is
thing.
y'all
very
playing
funny.
that?
Let's see. Babysitting going in there.
Somebody had said new neighbor from the north. Like,
New neighbor
comes-
from the north.
We've
we just kind of did a thing about neighbors.
We did a thing
Yeah.
about neighbors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we did. We
Yeah.
But I can put neighbors in there. I mean, it'll be a different genre.
Yeah, that's true.
back to back
Neighbors. I don't know if that's already in there or not, but I'm gonna put it in there. We might have
new
to
neighbor from the north makes me think of the barbecue
Unsolved
mystery.
mysteries.
Yeah,
That's what
Do-
makes me think of.
Do we have moving?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
That was suggested a previous one.
We have Florida Man, I'm sure.
Fireworks. I just don't know. Fireworks.
Fireworks. That's coming
I
up.
don't know how to film that
It's Friday.
unless it's like a tell-all from.
Yeah,
Harry.
firework or firework injuries.
Firework.
Do
injuries.
a commercial of a lawyer.
Yeah.
You lost your fingers from
Ooh, a
Extreme
vegan,
recline.
vegan
Yeah.
Jerry's
barbecue.
fireworks.
Yeah, my name is Dak Explosion, and I'm your lawyer for you.
Okay, 15 seconds.
Ah, that went so fast. I
Getting
like-
lost to Bass Pro Shop, game night, vegan barbecue party,
We have game night in there already.
extreme reclining.
Extreme reclining.
Yeah, what is that?
That's just lying down.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
Okay, time's up. Any last ones? I think we got a decent selection, a decent
I
handful.
mean,
of-
vegan barbecue party just made me think of barbecue. But
I want whoever submitted extreme reclining to explain themselves.
That's lying
Yeah.
down. That's, okay.
yeah, it just just laying down.
All right. Let's
Oh,
do
Tiffany put imaginary friend, and I like that.
imaginary friend.
Ooh, yeah.
You want me to write
You
that?
guys
You want to do it?
saw
I'll
that?
do it.
Yes, do
Yeah.
Southern. It's a 'cause that has potential.
What imaginary friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the last one. Going in the jar. Reclining with my dog across my entire body. That is extreme.
Jason Pierre-Paul, yeah, the classic.
All right, let's move
Well,
on to the next one. Let's
Next.
do line of dialogue.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm already got my pen out, ready to write.
Carson's going to be writing.
I've got the most writing to do.
So
MP's
anything you want to
famous
hear the character
shorthand.
say, I'm
Yeah.
going to start the timer now. So these are just, lines of dialogue.
Just whenever you're ready.
Yeah, well, there's a bit of a delay. So it's got to
It is.
catch
I've
up.
clocked it before. It's like a 10-second delay almost.
Tough toenails.
Oh,
buddy.
Tough toenails, buddy. I like that one.
That one made me laugh.
Tough toenails, buddy. I'm going to put that one in there anyway.
I don't know why, but I like. And you wanted two.
Yeah, I was
You
looking
wanted
at
Two,
Charlie.
like the
Two.
number two. Like if we got something, one thing, and you wanted two.
And you wanted two?
Beam me up, Bob.
What did I just step in?
Oh gosh, y'all are going so fast. I'm trying to read them.
Who told you? I'm going to add a who to that, or you to that. Who told
Yeah.
you that was a good idea? Who told you that was a good idea?
I don't know why. I really like. Teresa did. What did I just step in?
I just said that.
I did that one.
Oh,
I got
did you?
that
I'm
one. Mhm.
sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I guess I'm trying to read them all.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Was that me?
Was that me?
Am I? It just
I like that one.
uploaded my-
Was that me?
Was that
Was
me?
that me? It made me think of the thing I do where I like touch my chest. I'm like, was that me?
Drop the meme.
How strong do you have to be holding that Mima?
Drop the Meemaw.
Could be a Meemaw statue. Could be a picture of Meemaw.
Yeah, drop the Meemaw.
So drop the Meemaw.
Yeah, definitely do drop the Meemaw.
Tardy to the party.
That's
Oh,
actually just him saying hello. I
Yeah,
thought that
hi,
first.
that's
I was
just-
like, oh.
Oh, tartar sauce makes me laugh.
Oh, tartar sauce?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, tartar sauce.
Scrolling back up
Put
because
that
I think
in.
y'all had so many good ones.
TAR.
Ooh, I don't mean to be ugly. I like that
TAR.
one.
Did you really just say that? That's a good one.
We already have that. No?
Do we?
Maybe. It might be.
There was one like early on. I think it was. There's one. Where is it? Are you gonna eat that?
I think I got that.
Oh my
Thank you,
gosh,
Cheryl, for
thank-
the super comment.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Grandma was
Oh.
on a sweet tea run.
Well, that's
Grandma.
going in the jar. Thanks for that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely going in the jar. I'm gonna put it on the screen.
You want to get your suggestion in? Wait. I'm joking. I'm kidding. I'm
You don't have to. You don't have
You
to.
don't have to do that.
I'm completely kidding.
Put some gravy on that thing.
MP's like, here's my
Dang.
Venmo, by the way.
Let's see.
Yeah, if you send MP a Venmo, she will definitely write your line into the jar.
Yeah.
It'll just go straight into the script, probably.
Yeah. Honestly.
Are these cookies homemade?
It's all poops and giggles until someone giggles and poops.
I'm gonna vote for are these cookies homemade?
Yeah.
Mostly just because it means we have to have cookies for the video, and I am pro cookies on set.
Pro cookie.
I'm pro cookies.
Talking about the cookies that you get when you click on a website.
Oh, I like tardy to the
No.
party. Hi, y'all.
I think he was just
That's what we
greeting.
He was
said.
just
Yeah,
saying
that was
hi.
just someone
Yeah.
chatting on the live stream.
Well, you know what? Maybe I should put it because we've
Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
funny.
and you know if it's a group scene, they can walk in and be like, "Tardy to the party, hey y'all."
Hey y'all.
I was like, I would say that unironically.
Homemade brownies.
Oh, 37 seconds left.
Oh, No, we do not
Only
need that.
30
No, we do not need that.
I do like that one,
Which one?
but I
this isn't what I paid for.
do just want homemade brownies in general.
Ooh, this isn't what I paid for.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm sad I'm a vegan.
10 seconds.
9 seconds.
What's that siren for?
Oh, I kind of like that.
What's that siren for?
What's the siren for?
My delivery today is just.
And you're
You're
really
full
nailing
of yeah, you're full of delivery bits. over
Holly
there.
waddle doodle all day.
0.
Oh, time's up.
Time is up.
All right.
There's a lot of great options.
Y'all are good with these lines.
Thank
Hey,
you. They're
good
going
job,
in the
guys.
jar.
Going in the jar.
I'm just marking a little 5 on there.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Is it me?
It is.
Woo!
There he is.
Yeah.
Let me reset that timer.
Set it
5
up.
minutes. We're doing character names. So just a quick disclaimer for character names. Let's not do characters that already exist in things. These are just completely fictional, made up character names. Nothing that is already existing or copyrighted. Just to be clear.
You
We
can
won't
use your
put it in the
AI
jar.
bots for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your
please.
AI bot.
All right.
No
Start the
Marvel
timer. There it goes.
characters.
All right.
Drive through Dave.
Drive through Dave.
Drive through
I
Dave.
like that.
Kevin.
All right.
We've done
drive
Kevin before.
through Dave. No, we've never done Kevin before.
No.
Be a different one.
Drive through Dave.
Grammy Gertie.
Grammy
No.
Gertie.
Y'all are coming in hot with this alliteration.
Carol and Sue. I like that. That sounds like
I want
Yeah.
her to be a lawyer.
a
In the
Southern
past, we've had
bloomer.
like Doctor. What was it? Doctor something.
You said Carolyn Sue.
Yeah.
Sharpie McGee. Mr. Biscuit.
Mr. Biscuit.
Bo Montgomery, Jackson Lee Carter.
Bo Montgomery.
I like that. I like that. No, I like the whole thing. He just wrote Bo Montgomery, Jackson Lee Carter.
Okay. Bo Montgomery.
That is not who you want to be your doctor.
Dr. Kill Patient.
Yeah, no.
That-
Tiffany, I
very-
believe that name is already taken. I don't think we can get away with using that one.
Colonel Sully.
Any others? I saw one that made me laugh. I can't. Let me see if I can find it.
Mr. Lovejoy. I like that.
Mr. Lovejoy.
Mr.
I'm going to put that cousin there. And that's kind of sticking in my head. Like, I know
I
it's
like
not
that.
specifically a name, but like if we're referencing someone, like that cousin there.
I know. I like that too, but I felt like it didn't fit the parameter of having to be like a
A name.
name.
Yeah, unless you just have to call them that every single time.
We're thinking like
Dog
Well-
Walker Doug.
Hawk Walker Duck.
Leanne Lonely Heart.
That's a country singer
Totally.
for sure.
All right, hold on. I'm fighting my cat. Also trying to write. So. Jeez, you can't even eat it.
Old Stumpy and Firework Fred will give you a deal.
Mm.
Character name just exists because whenever we write scripts, we hate coming up with character names.
Speak for yourself, Adam.
I don't like it. I stress about it.
I
I'm
love
like,
it.
what is this person going to be named?
The only thing I worry is that y'all are gonna judge me and be like, she picked that.
No, I look forward to seeing what you name us as, especially when we get like the first draft and it's just our names, and then the second draft they're changed. I love seeing that journey.
Sometimes you forget to change our names back, and then
All right, let's
there's
get back
like,
to the let's get back to the sketch cobbler, guys.
Mr. Whiskers.
FaceTime Freddy.
Mr. Whiskers.
Mr. Whiskers is obviously a cat.
Yes,
Obviously.
Mr. Whiskers.
Jeez,
That
you
will
wanna
be in
play
the
Mr.
catfishing subject
Yeah.
video for sure.
Perry
This is Mr. Whiskers.
Masterson. You've got to be kidding me. You're killing me today.
What was the last name
Pa-
said?
Perry
Harry
Masterson.
Masters. Harry.
Miss Betty Lee Murray. Butch McGillicuddy.
Butch McGillicuddy.
I'm really enjoying reading these.
That's Lucy Ricardo's brother. Because, her maiden name is McGillicuddy in the show.
Is it? Wow.
Yep.
Couldn't fool me. I like Neil McNeil.
Neil McNeil, that's a good one.
Good.
I like Neil McNeil.
Lex Harrington, that's a good action movie.
Lex Harrington, you're the best guy we got.
Lex Harrington.
Lex
Yes,
Harrington.
Best agent on the force.
You're a loose cannon, Harrington.
But by golly, you're the best thing this country has. Kiss me.
Why does Phil McCracken sound familiar?
20 seconds left. What are y'all laughing at?
Yeah, what happened?
I'm laughing at me.
Oh, I was like he's cracking himself up.
I'm laughing at Adam because of what he just said.
What did I say?
You said,
Toothless Tim.
why does Phil McCracken sound
Oh.
familiar?
I get it now.
Phil McCracken.
It's my catchphrase.
That's why I've been reading them all in my head, because I don't know how many Bart Simpsons we have in the comment
Oh,
section,
time's up.
Oh my
and I've been
gosh.
just trying to read them in my head first before I read them out loud.
Well, you're welcome.
Sorry. Wait. Okay.
Oh.
Last one. I really like Toothless Tim.
I like
I-
Toothless Tim too.
I added it in. That was the last
Okay.
one I wrote.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Any others?
I think we're good.
Yeah.
you
Phil
don't want.
McCracken in
You
there.
don't want Phil.
Phil McCracken.
Oh man, that was
That one
funny.
went over my head.
Tee
Okay,
hee.
next one.
Mm-hmm.
This is the object. These are the props.
Still funny.
They reset the
Okay, and
timer.
remember,
No, no,
you
one
are
time.
only limited by your own imagination.
Cat.
So, like, maybe you come up with some sort of robot 5000. Like, okay,
Why does it
That's
keep
right.
going back to Ryan?
because it likes the cat, and I can't blame
It's
it.
cat.
There you
game.
go.
Cat game.
Okay,
right.
we're going. Okay.
Timer's
Let's
going.
go.
Why are the Toei toes so
oh
quick?
yeah, this
Here,
is a lot of
everybody,
toast stuff
why-
out the gate. Yeah.
Oh no.
I like Fly Zapper.
Fly Zapper's good.
I think Fly Zapper.
Can opener.
A snorkel.
Legos. Do you
remember-
think we have the budget for Legos?
I think a snow shovel would be really funny.
Where are we gonna get that?
Yeah, you're gonna have to import one of those.
Yeah, but like, what if it was just like a regular shovel and it was just said snow?
Remote. I mean, a remote. That's something that I feel like could be
Yeah,
remote.
remote.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
I saw one a second ago. Where'd it go? Man, y'all are fast. Oh.
Grandma's secret recipe box.
Can I put? I like Thunder Shirt, but for a human.
Human thunder shirt. Okay.
Human thing.
That sounds like it's a Thunder Shirt made out of human.
Hope
Ooh,
we
I
get
like-
a commercial.
Empty popcorn tin.
A fedora.
Yeah, fedora. That's always funny.
What's funny about fedoras? I think I look great in them.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. You get that perfect size head. I bet you look great in one. You and John, honestly.
What did you say
Yeah, I
before
got that fedora heads.
What did you say before fedora?
Cube cheese with fingerprints in it.
What?
With fingerprints.
Y'all said something before fedora. What was it? It was an empty popcorn tin. Is that what you
Yes.
said, MP?
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah. Ooh, trying to make sure I don't just do food related ones.
It's hard.
I know.
The town coupon book.
Oh, that's well.
Can I
Bow
just put
tie?
coupons? Can I just put coupons?
Oh, coupons. Yeah, that's good.
Blunt toothpicks is hilarious. Isn't that just a stick?
Butter sculpture, because I actually think Kaylee could make that a butter sculpture. Kaylee's like you.
She
Yeah,
can't do
but-
anything about it. I'm writing down.
That cookie tin with the sewing stuff inside. We've done that already. I
Yeah,
got one
we
right
Oh,
have.
here.
yeah, we've
There's no way
done
we
that.
don't have that.
And mine doesn't have sewing stuff in it.
Can of WD-40.
Proton pack. We know that.
We've already done that one.
We have that?
We,
Okay.
we have that in there, yeah.
Why?
Is it in there? Because I have
No,
several.
we've already made that video.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
Mm-mm.
We did it. We did it.
Bubble wand.
Oh, I like bubble wand.
Yeah. A lot of those in my life. Umbrella hat. Are you talking about those hats that have like a little mini umbrella on them?
Yeah.
We had those as like broken news, like merch or prop, like
Oh, really?
promotional
What?
things.
I would have totally liked one of those.
I don't know if I have one, but drinking hat.
Oh, yeah, Cybertruck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw that
Let's-
in
What do you
there.
think this
Yeah.
is? Netflix?
Let's go buy one real quick.
One of those picking up claws,
Oh, man.
I have one of those.
like a grabber.
Yeah, I have a grabber. I'm short. You have tall cabinets.
Blow up swimming pool. Like a little
Yep.
mini pool, inflatable pool. Yeah, I think. we
Yeah,
did
yeah,
that.
yeah. A little.
Magic wand is already in there, right?
Mhm.
Bubble. We put
Probably.
bubble
I
one.
think
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I feel like it is. Rubik's cube. Like eraser.
Big red clown nose.
Magic AC that never breaks. Wait, that is for real something that I did wish existed.
Elf ears. Elf ears. Yes.
Should have put fantasy back in that genre.
Uh-oh.
A toupee.
Okay, Johnson.
John!
John.
Johnson! I was just about to ask where he was.
All right, I'm writing it down.
A toupee.
So saith John.
A bicycle helmet. Mary Patterson loves a bicycle helmet.
Oh, yeah, dude. I always love a helmet.
But it's a funny bicycle helmet.
Aren't they all
That's
funny,
what
Mary
I'm-
Patterson?
They're all funny, especially when Adam wears one.
But they help you. When you have tornadoes, you're supposed to wear it. We put our bike.
I think I made Adam wear one twice.
That's wild.
All right, time's up.
All right. Funny bicycle helmet was our last one, unless I get another ringer.
Ooh, not
Okay.
loud.
I'm gonna write
Oh,
5
God.
on all these. Y'all almost
Oh.
cleaned me out. I've got 4.
Yeah, I'm low. I'm low
4
too.
cards left. That's it.
I got more than you, but
Whew,
like,
4. Okay.
I'm eating cookies.
What?
Oh,
okay.
glad you feel relaxed.
Yeah, we're just home, you know.
Wow.
No one
Put it
told me
that
that
way.
we were allowed to bring cookies to the
Yeah, I
live
didn't know we
stream.
could snack during the live stream.
Yeah.
You can do anything. You can do
We
anything you
were
put your
sitting
mind
over
to.
here, super hungry. Could have had leftover cold pizza.
Well,
What
now
kind
is
of
the
pizza you
moment.
got?
Are
I'm
you
some more-
hydrating, Adam? Wow, that was.
Yeah, I gotta wash the cookies down. This
So
milk.
I've never seen Adam drink water before.
Every time I see him drink water, I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
This is
like
milk,
bring
isn't it?
out.
It's
Ew.
milk. It's
Yeah.
just a big thing of milk.
The whole quart
Oh
of milk in here.
no. Wash that out.
It's whole milk too.
Numbering
Wait, are
all
those
of these
cookies
is
like a recent? Like, where did those cookies?
Are those store bought cookies?
I think
Yeah,
it's
they're in the
ones
little tin.
tin.
The
Did
tin.
you
the
happen?
tin
Did you get them
cookies.
recently?
Yeah, Christy gave them to me for my
Okay.
birthday
Okay,
because I love them.
that's recent.
It's a gift that keeps on
Like
giving.
the buttery shortbread ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a solid cookie. Wait, I will say I'm probably an unpopular opinion. I don't like the ones with the sugar crystals on top.
Oh, that is unpopular. I love them. Those are the best.
I don't like the texture. I don't want to
Hmm.
like feel like my tooth is cracking down on a rock on top of the cookie.
Love it. Love it. Crunchy, crispy, sugary, delicious. Let's do the drawing round.
Yes,
Drawing
Time
round,
to
drawing
draw.
round.
this is
It's time.
where we get nervous.
Oh, it's because of this music.
There's the music.
I love this dramatic music though. I'm folding all mine to put them in the jar.
Oh, we gotta put the lid on to do the dramatic bake up too.
The lids.
Hold on. Holding all mine.
Put it on.
They go on.
Here.
Okay.
Hey, you hold this.
So, I guess
Sad.
I'll go first.
You still have a timer.
Yeah.
So, well, get that out of here. Okay. So, I'm going to make the recipe card as we do this. We're going to do subject. I
See,
just
I'm not
have-
alone. Charlie
Whatever,
doesn't
we'll-
like
we'll
the sugar
figure it
on
out
the
later.
cookie either. Thank you.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
That's a fun sound.
Boing, 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 boing.
We're going to pick a subject.
Ah,
Will it be one of the ones that we got from today's sketch cobbler, or will it be one from an old sketch cobbler?
Oh god, he's
There you
froze. Oh, he's here. Okay.
I'm still here.
Oh, so. Oh
we'll
God.
never know.
All right, the subject of this video is
Oh no.
What is it?
ghosts.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Ghosts.
Should have put proton pack in there.
That's from the
It
first
is
one.
in there, I think.
Okay. Now let's
What's
do
happening?
Just hit myself in the head.
Yeah.
line of dialogue.
Okay, the line of dialogue. Shuffling around. Okay. The line of dialogue is I don't mean to be ugly, but
Yay! I
Hey,
love
that was
it,
from
'cause
today.
It's
yes.
setting up for a line that has to be ugly.
I don't mean to be ugly, but
I don't
Dot,
mean to
dot,
be
dot.
ugly, but
I like it.
Is it my turn?
okay. I'm just writing this down.
Tense,
And,
tense, tense.
okay. Now it's Ryan's
My
turn.
turn.
I want the ghost to say it. Can we have a salty ghost?
oh, I
A
love
salty
that.
ghost.
Yes.
Oh,
I
Cheese
want
is
a
really
salty
curious too.
ghost.
Cheese wants to know.
Yeah, you want to pick? You want to
Kinda
pick?
crazy.
Right?
Uglitude.
Papa Jimmy.
Papa
Okay, that
Jimmy.
was today
Jimmy.
too, wasn't it?
No, this was last
Oh,
last
okay.
one.
Okay.
Papa Jimmy.
Papa Jimmy. Hold it up. Hold it up. Let's see it.
Papa Jimmy.
There he is.
Papa.
All right. Now for the prop.
The prop.
This hurts my shoulder. Not supposed to be
Careful.
doing this. I hope my physical therapist isn't watching.
Careful, 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 SpongeBob, careful.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Here we go. Not looking. Not looking. Really stirring around. What is it gonna be? Okay.
I'm
That
so
one.
scared.
Okay. Okay. Our prop from the very first live stream is Rubber Ducky.
Rubber ducky.
Hey.
Rubber Ducky. Tons
Haunted
of fun.
rubber ducky.
Okay. Now for the thing that probably
Makes or
will
breaks
really
the whole
shape this
thing.
video.
Yes.
Oh.
It's the genre.
Dum dum dum.
And I have that one. And it's very swiftly
Western.
made.
Western. Western.
Thanks
Genre
for your
guard.
answer, Kaylee. The genre jar.
Genre jar.
Or genre jar.
All right, here we go.
This is always the most nerve-wracking one.
Oh, the
what-
music cut
This will
off.
determine the tone of our meeting after the stream.
I know.
Here it is.
What is it?
It's
Crime mystery.
Oh!
okay.
Subject's ghost.
Crime mystery.
Guess we're celebrating Halloween early this year, guys.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, well that's it. That's our recipe. I'll stop this music.
By stopping you and turn it up.
It always does that whenever I like stop the music. It tries to fade out, but then it's like,
No,
no, I'm gonna get loud first.
Okay.
Okay. So let's sum it up. Let's
Killed
put it
the
up on the
rubber
screen.
ducky.
Where did it go? Where did I save it to? Here it is.
Thinking, plotting, planning.
So here we go. Here is our sketch cobbler recipe. Is that right?
Yep.
Subject is
Yeah.
ghosts. I don't mean to be ugly, but Papa Jimmy, rubber ducky, crime
A mystery.
mystery.
Okay.
Well, we have some work to do here,
Yeah, we do.
Yay.
so I guess we'll get to it.
Well, I'll see y'all on the other side.
Yeah,
No. See
Oh,
y'all
you want-
soon.
ghosts.
Look at my heinous nails.
All right, everybody. Stay tuned for the finished sketch. We're going to get to
Stay
writing. Thanks for participating. We'll see you soon.
Bye, y'all.
Bye,
Thanks for being
everybody.
here. Thanks for your
Bye,
suggestions.
guys. Papa
Bye.
Chicken murdered the rubber ducky.